On a quiet country road near Rochester, Minnesota, Bob Bardwell lives life to the fullest. He stays active with building highways and operating bulldozers. When the grass needs mowing, you'll find him on his mower. It's common to see him on a skid loader, putting hay on the wagons for the horses at the Ironwood Springs Christian Ranch, a nonprofit youth and family ranch he was instrumental in starting in the mid-1970s. Bob is a 3-time winner of the Twin Cities Marathon, having competed in the Twin Cities over 20 times, and has also won the Chicago Marathon. He loves life both on the ground and in the air. When he's not flying the friendly skies in his ultralight aircraft, you can find him on the road, taking his motorcycle for a spin. At Pillsbury College in Owatonna, Minnesota, he piled up an impressive 75-4 record. His service and dedication to the sport earned him an induction into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in Stillwater, Oklahoma. But in 1973, Bob's life became a bit more challenging. A construction accident left him permanently paralyzed from the waist down. For many people, their lives might be over, but not Bob. There were too many things he wanted and needed to accomplish. It might take Bob a little bit longer getting loaded onto construction equipment, lifting himself into an ATV, sliding onto the lawnmower, or getting up on his tractor. But that hasn't slowed him down at all. In fact, it's made him go faster. Bob has competed in over 100 marathons from coast to coast, putting on over 10,000 miles in his chair. He also is a 3-time winner of the Twin Cities Marathon, along with winning the Chicago Marathon.
Beautiful morning. Nice sunshine, 45 degrees, no wind. Ooh, probably a world record.
His family is always by his side. After his competitive years passed, he spent 10 days in Atlanta as a coach and chaplain at the 1996 Paralympic Games. Bob also got involved with the Wheels for the World organization to collect 100 wheelchairs and take them to Ghana, West Africa. Because of Bob's visit, the country participated in their first Paralympic Games for disabled athletes, which has brought hope and encouragement to the entire country. In the mid-1980s, Bob started the National Wheelchair Sports Camp, where over 1,000 kids and adults have attended from across the country. With themes like No Excuses and Shut Up and Push, you can witness some of the greatest triumphs of the human spirit. Bob is the founder and director for Ironwood Springs Christian Ranch and has recently opened up Miracle Lodge, a premier adult facility for conferences and retreats. Bob was the visionary, general contractor, fundraiser, and motivation behind the nearly $5 million facility. It is home to the National Wheelchair Sports Camp, Operation Welcome Home for Soldiers, and Camp Joranata. For the past 18 years, Bob has shared his story around the country with presentations entitled The Marathons of Life, and It's Not What Happens to You, It's What You Do About It. Bob also authored an inspirational book called The Marathons of Life and has been recognized by several members of the media for his encouraging story.
The name of my presentation is called It's Not What Happens to You, It's What You Do About It. Isn't that a great title? And really, we live that out every day, don't we? It's not what happened to me that's given me life, purpose. It's with God's help and the community and people that encouraged me and spurred me on, and here I am today. There are 3 kinds of people on the planet. Those who make it happen, those who plan to make it happen, and those who wonder what happened.
It is not customary to get such unsolicited positive feedback about our presenters. Our secretary stated that everyone needed to hear your motivational and inspirational message.
Bob was recently at the Church of Joy and was fantastic with his positive, spirit-filled message. If you need an enthusiastic message of faith, we highly recommend his presentation.
He has recently received 2 national awards for his community service. One award was called All Stars Among Us, sponsored by Major League Baseball and People magazine. The other was from the Daughters of the American Revolution for serving the military at Operation Welcome Home.
If you are spinning your wheels and need an inspirational, proven, and dynamic speaker, contact Bardwell Communications. His message will bring heart, healing, and hope to every audience.